It's monkey time. Let me change the ticker back. I'll just skip the intro again. So yeah, this is like my favorite PSP game, I think. Oop. And I already fucked up. It's probably the best way to play the game, I think. Ape Escape has a really weird control scheme. Not in a bad way, it's just really, really, really weird. I haven't actually explained exactly what this TikTok was about. Should I? Oh, before that, here's this with the raised Jake again.
I've been waiting for you, Spike. You and I are gonna get down and dirty, so come and get some.
There he is, Mr. Joshua Seth, yet again. Wish you could run faster, but oh well. And then do that. Like, I know I'm losing this argument when it comes to, like, interacting with stuff. Oh, yeah, I fucked up. Okay, so I have to do this again. I think you have to beat him, but I don't know if you have to beat him. I might be able to just move on to the next stage, but I think I actually have to go through the entire thing. Oh, no, I can just go. But I want to beat him. So let me try again. You know what, I guess I'll just leave it alone. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. Just let it be known that it's bad. And we'll leave it at that. How's that sound, everybody? It's fun. This game's still really good. It's, like I said, one of my favorite collectathons. I think it's, like, my favorite in general. So, I'm gonna do 100% complete the game. So, that means I have to at least clear, the game once. But there's still more stuff to be done, because you get, like, a gadget at the end of the game and stuff like that. But we'll get there when we get there. And Jake's really fast. Oh, I didn't know I had to actually be up there. I fucked up. I'm gonna lose. Oh no, I lose! No, dude! I lost so hard. Alright, I want to try that again. So yeah, in case you don't know about the plot of this game, you, as Spike, is tasked with stopping a bunch of monkeys from toying around in time. Because their leader liberated them after getting a bunch of, like, intelligence-increasing, peak point helmets. Oop, I already fucked up. Options. Restart. Okay. So everybody gets sent, you and your friend here, Jake, get sent back in time, and Spectre just brainwashes him, so now he's, like, your rival, and you have to race him. Hi, Gwen.
Hi. Fuck, we skipping some apes?
Yep, we're, right-clicking all those NFTs.
Hell yes. I hope that's what the new NFT Ape Escape game will ever be.
Please, I would hate it for it to be an NFT game.
No, it's like Halo Space Outlaw where the NFTs are fake, but you have to like
Alright.
right-click and like the apes have like virtually inserted themselves into everyone's computer.
Ah, that would actually be really fun. Just digital Ape
you
Escape.
You
I
have
miss
to go
Ape
on
Escape
various
so
websites.
much. I miss this game. It's such a fun little collectathon, because it feels like your Power Star equivalents at least have some modicum of like being kind of interesting. You have to like chase them down.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of the collectathons just kind of make their their MacGuffins a lot more boring than they would be otherwise. Cause like I feel like the only one that comes kind of close to this in terms of just like being kind of interesting to collect are like the Jiggies. That's because they do something else other than just being a thing you collect to open up doors. Well, yeah, I'm playing the game that I missed, but I'm not gonna get anything new out of this. It's just the game I'm playing again, you know?
I think what Viv meant is like they missed the series.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do installments.
Yeah, the music in Ape Escape goes hard. I love it.
It's funny because Ape Escape 1 made me hate Analog 6 when it first came out. I will reserve judgment.
Yes. I can understand why though. Like analog, like the way, like the analog stick control scheme for Ape Escape like original is stupid.
Ass. Yeah.
It's real dumb. It's
I
real
was
dumb.
just-
And
I
other
guess
than
if I
this
don't-
game, it's been a gameplay staple. But you know, the PSV didn't come with twin sticks, so. And for that, we are grateful.
Spike, I've finally located Spectre. He seems to be in the age called the dawn of human civilization. It's time for the final confrontation with him.
Time for the
I want
final
you to prevail
confrontation.
in capturing Spectre and then return safely here to the present. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That I can understand that 100%. Like, new gameplay, thing? Like, new gameplay features are always kind of weird to adapt to.
Because I hated it.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can completely understand that. No
I'm gonna
judgment
be
from
honest,
me.
as someone who like really loves Ape Escape's whole vibe, I've never played it, so I really can't comment.
Like, I'm sure if I went and tried it out, I'd probably get sick of it too, because this gameplay scheme works so much better for the game than, like, what they were trying to do with it.
I usually have pretty good luck when it came to renting games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just found
Yeah, I'm
games
not
I
gonna
liked.
fuck around with them.
Like, Godzilla Save the Earth, I love that game so much, I bought it from Blockbuster.
Aw, damn it.
Or like, you know, I'm sure I've rented a couple stinkers in my time, actually, thinking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I feel like the worst game I've ever played growing up was still the, what's it called game? The Tom and Jerry
NASCAR
game I played on Game Boy Advance, which was
NASCAR 07
god-awful.
was pretty bad. That wasn't a rental, that was a gift. Star Wars Flight of the Falcon
But most
for GBA
games
was a gift,
I
and that was like
had
the
were
worst
kind of
GBA
alright.
game in the library, I think.
Oh, wait, no. There is a game that I think is, like, worse, if not just as bad as the Tom and Jerry game. And that's, Chemical Extraction. That game is nothing.
Viv, I must recommend, please play Star Wars Flight of the Falcon. It sucks.
Well, why don't I
just
just play Superman 64 next, Lamau?
No, here's the thing. Flight of the Falcon is like, everyone knows how like bad Superman 64 is. Nobody knows how bad Flight of the Falcon is until they play it. Jonesy knows,
Oh, man, I hate
Jonesy knows what I'm
these.
talking about.
Yeah, I feel like that explains a lot about them. I love those enemies. They just turn into just the the double. That's actually really fun. Ah, bastard. Alright, no, wait. Yeah, I want the Skyflyer.
Also, apparently, like, Boondocks has like a bunch of fucking MF Doom tracks.
Yeah, I believe that. Oh,
Like, in Season 1, that has like 3 songs from Mad Villainy.
that's hype.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I prefer MM Food, but like, that's just me.
I've actually never really played any of the GBA Star Wars games. Like, a lot of the things I had were just like, oh, I like this game because it's related to this. Because I had the Thunderbirds game for GBA.
Like
Then the rest were
puppets?
just like, huh?
like the puppet show, the Thunderbirds?
Yes.
Fuck. Wild. That was a GTA
Like-
game.
No, it was based on the live-action movie.
Oh, okay. That's
But
almost,
let
like,
me
more disappointing.
explain. The reason I even know about it in the first place is because when I was a kid, and I think still now, probably somewhere in all the nonsense he has in his place, my father had like old VHS tapes of the Thunderbirds as the puppets,
That's cool.
and I grew up watching them a lot.
I also had a lot of Star Wars crap as a kid because my parents like Star Wars.
I had a couple like Star Wars things. Like I had the I wouldn't the lightsaber. I had a Sith one actually.
I had a figure of Obi-Wan Kenobi that I lost in the dense jungle that is my front lawn, and my dad accidentally ran him over with a lawnmower.
Oh, you hate to hear that.
You were the chosen one! That wasn't even Obi-Wan Kenobi, that was just Lil Tuesday.
Pop!
Is Lil Tuesday just the name of my bad British impression now?
I guess.
We shall see.
Oh, I was wondering, did I mess up the game? No, I forgot I didn't have the super hoop on.
Sniper Monkey. He was standing up there and waiting.
Sniper Monkey, my favorite member, my favorite Maverick
Of the
and
TK
member,
crew.
and no, favorite character from what's it called? What's in that game? Metal Gear.
Yeah, that is a Metal Gear character, Sniper Monkey.
And
Sniper
also
Joe
a Maverick. Like Maverick names and like code names in Metal Gear are the exact same school of thought.
Sniper Joe can fit into both. Prove me wrong.
Joe and Mac. Get over here.
Joe Mama.
Eh. Man, I really hate those ninja guys.
Sniper Joe, as a name, applies as both a Maverick and a Metal Gear code name.
Well, no, they're already a what's it called name? Yeah, they're already like a little dude.
I know, but like I was giving you an example.
Also, Joe wouldn't fit because that's not a monkey. Joe isn't a monkey.
Joe's
Like for Joey, but maybe, but nah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joey isn't a monkey either. You meant an animal, right?
whatever. You know what I mean, smartass.
Sniper Joey actually is kind of cool.
Gotcha, nerd.
He has a sniper rifle with a big boxing glove attached to the end, and when he shoots the trigger, they sends it out.
Uh-huh.
A spring. But like a really long spring.
That actually sounds like something that might actually just be in an anime.
Oh shit! Doom's mask is on display at the Museum of Pop Culture.
Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah!
I'd love to hear that.
Glad to see get some fucking respect on his name.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was intentionally not the one Doom wears. He gave them a fake.
That's the funniest.
It's all part of the long game, but it's actually radioactive.
The longest con.
The villain. At it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's radioactive just enough in a pattern so that it etches MF Doom all caps into the glass.
That's
Don't ask me
wild.
how that works.
And I'm gonna go down this well. Don't mind me.
Big
There I
automobile
go.
is lying to you, by the way. Take a box with wheels. Put magnet on one end. Put one hook. Put magnet on the other end. Magnet attracts to magnet. Go fast. Definitely how radiation works. Yes. And? Do you have proof that this isn't how it works?
Man, you're really good at improv with you saying yes and all the time.
Yeah.
Damn it. I really wanted to use this Sky Flyer to get right above him and then just grab him. Snatched.
Have you heard of Wobble Dogs? The video game?
I think?
It is. I know you don't like body horror in CG, so I would not recommend it. And it is like, it's not supposed to be
Oh,
body
man.
horror, but it is like
It's
there's
specific
very
kind of
special
it.
about the game.
You got your nerve block today. I'm sorry.
I love it. Jazz Bottom a copy, silly doggies. It's a good game, but it, like, what's it called?
Hey, we're just on the Great Wall of China now.
Nerf block is a good
Don't worry
thing.
about it. Oh, is it a good thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm blocking your nerve input. Yeah.
Getting my nerf blockers thrown every last one of them.
I forgot
I
what I was
don't want
talking
this.
about.
Oh, I see. Ooh. Speaking of, I should I should really bother Beast about their Steam account, 'cause I would love to play a Airport for Aliens currently run by dogs. But I've been busy, like, decomposing and skeletonizing, so regular human interaction is difficult sometimes.
Gotta say though,
Okay.
I like Wobble Dogs, but like, there's something about the art style and like how the game works mechanically is deeply unsettling to me.
Yeah, sometimes games are like that.
Like, it kind of creeps me out, and like, in like the same way that like weird core images kind of freak me out.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, it's too, like, it's exactly like weird core actually. 90% sure that's intended. Then this game is perfect.
We're core this, core that. What about the reactor core? It's about to explode.
The planet's dying, Twink! God, I still wish I had that screenshot.
Don't worry, when I play FF7, like, tomorrow, I'll make sure you get it again.
Thank God. Are you playing a PS1 or remake?
God, it would probably just be PS1. I don't have remake yet. I would love to have remake, but I'm broker than fuck.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of think original's better. That's my
Yeah,
hot take
but
for
the
you,
remake's gameplay style feels fun.
Oh, it is so cool! I love it.
Speaking of, like, weird games that, like, have fun gameplay, Strangers of Paradise also looks really fun. Like,
Yeah,
just job
they got
class
5
style
mods,
switching?
yeah.
Also, it's like a weird, like, compendium of you just going through, like, a bunch of different, like, universes?
Yeah.
And, like, one of the universes you can go to is literally the first dungeon from 14.
Oh my God.
The story is dumb, but I like to get to go with Sastasha. You legit just go to Sastasha.
I just got a tweet, like, recommended to me that says Tom Nook is selling Molly at Coachella this weekend. Thank you, Nintendo of America update.
And
but also,
Coachella,
he's doing
like, that one character from, from Left 4 Dead.
You know, I didn't get this joke.
Coach.
Sorry,
over
I said
here.
that.
This monkey's fast as fuck.
Yeah, I never played L for D.
Yeah, but, you know, Left 4 Dead is literally like, Super Crown Apocalypse. Coach is pretty cool. I have a, like that, there's a quote that, like, the,
I know Coach.
the stupid line in my, in the food channel in my Discord is literally just, Ellis's thing about, do you know what suck the heads means?
I love that. Okay,
Like, it's li-
so you fucking love Half-Life, how have you not played Left 4 Dead? I've never bought it, or had it purchased for me.
Damn. I want to play Left 4 Dead with people. That'd be fun.
You have Left 4 Dead, right?
Sure do. 1 and 2, I think.
Fuck. I need to buy it and we need to play Left 4 Dead.
I remember I played Left 4 Dead, again, this is another haha funny military school story. As most things I have are.
Okay.
But that was like the first place I ever played it with people. I think I ever played it, like, period. It was fun.
God. Also, people will say video games aren't art and then forget you can shoot people directly in the balls in Sniper. That's the only good part of those games.
Video games are art. You wouldn't want them criticized as art.
Yes,
That's the difference at the end of the day.
it really is. Also, I love Half-Life. You want to know the most fucked up like cardinal sin I've ever committed regarding Half-Life?
Uh-huh.
Never finished any of the games. Never even played episode 1 and 2.
I haven't even played like a single Half-Life X game yet. From being real, I
just
have.
know the lore and like I know the story, and I'm fine with that because I love the story that's there.
Hey, dude, can you stop shooting fire at me, please? Where are you? Fuck are you?
Also, who ruined like multiple friendships in our orbit? Is this like someone from like our Skype chat days? Because I feel like I know this person too. Was this the God Kenny? Which one?
I don't think it was them. Who did we used to know? I'm trying to, like,
We used to know a fuck ton of people.
yeah, and like, there's a lot of people I actually know right now. My brain is like, you know, my brain is oh lord. Ooh. YIKES. I heard some interesting things about that
Skype
person.
era, it was AC. Yeah. AC is like genuinely I don't even know what to say about AC anymore. I didn't know you during the Skype era. I knew
Yeah.
Finn during my Skype era then.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just never knew Jonesy. Let's not talk about them, okay? That sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just remembering something that somebody told me.
I still think
Somebody.
so we used to be in a left wing like Discord server back when those were all the rage.
Yeah, like fuck.
5 years ago almost.
Ugh. I'm dying, Squirtle.
I am too. This was long ago enough where I was actually playing Splatoon 2, like online. So
You know what? I was thinking about actually going to play Splatoon story mode at some point.
God, please do. I would love that.
Cause I started it and I never finished it, so I might do that.
But the end of the chat was just a fucking nightmare hellscape.
Yep.
And it was the end of the chat, but it was definitely the end of our time in the chat.
Yeah.
And
Also,
there
look,
was
here we are. We're in ye old England, like you
There
wanted.
was this one person who would not shut the fuck up about Four Loko ever.
Oh yeah.
And my last bit of anything in there was having beef with this person where I called him a Four Loko chugging fuck, refused to explain, and left.
I see. I think I remember that. Whoa, man, those days sure were a thing.
I would say I almost look back on it on reverence, but I don't. I look back at it and laugh.
It was certainly a time.
It was a time.
Why don't we just make a collective outfit for leftism? That'll super get us not shot at, lol.
Let's sell merch of leftism.
Yeah, I have a great idea.
Can we talk about that on stream at least?
Sure, why not?
Can we talk about Nova? Thank God.
Oh god.
Oh my God. So, I'm so glad to air out our years-long dirty laundry here. It's not even that dirty laundry. It's just this guy's kind of a they're kind of a chode. It's not
Yeah, like I wouldn't have known a lot of people I speak to now if not for like the way my path went down of, you know, cracking jokes about people who were unironically saying down with hate and saying cisphobia won't solve transphobia.
Is that how we met?
Yes.
That is fucking awesome. We are so cool.
Oh man.
I really wish I kept my old Tumblr blog, but like I was just getting fucking inundated.
The down with hate days sure were a thing. And now I'm glad we've come full circle and realized that down with cis is the funniest shit ever.
It's the funniest thing ever. I will not talk longly about Nova, but they wanted to do several things. That's include every single... It's not awful, horrible Tumblr Nova.
Nope!
No, it's that guy. Or
I
that
think
person.
it might be. I'm not sure. Oh, it is? Oh, God.
Yeah. I forgot how, like, the rabbit hole goes deeper than I remember.
Yep, sure does. So I remember hearing
Okay,
something
let's
about,
not-
like, them, so let's just not and say we didn't. Let's leave it alone. We will not talk about this on stream.
Well, there may be another.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with, like, you know, similar names that are just kind of floating around in the ether, so it's hard to tell.
There's a lot of Glens out there. And I'm going to conquer them all. My life is better for it.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah,
Genuinely.
yeah, like, actually. Like, I wonder what my life would be like if I didn't, you know, go through the, like, brony to, you know, leftist pipeline.
Just got back from watching a movie that was coming to here in Shrek. Okay. No, okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're leaving it alone. We're leaving it alone. We are done.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. Jesus Christ! Wow. Yeah, so it's something good. Today I spent like 6 hours on the road,
Pog.
just driving around. Right. Okay. So hitting the
Hard
hardest
pivot.
NP pivot.
We have to make that an emote now. Like, it's too late.
Nintendo staffer claims their right to unionize was violated. Complaint filed with National Labor Relations Board.
Shit's gonna pop off.
Let's go.
That being said, though, because this is now like national, like well-known news, the next Nintendo Direct is gonna be fucking crazy. They're going to try to distract with everything they have.
I have to say though, like, speaking of like things related in the tech industry, you hearing about like that that news about them actually being able to like put replaceable batteries back into cell phones? Because that's something I'm actually hyped about.
God, that's awesome. Please. They're not gonna acknowledge it. It'll be like nothing happened. No, I mean they won't acknowledge it, and then they'll just have like a super like.
I guess that's why they announced the Xenoblade 3
Free
release
box set.
date.
Yeah, that's literally why. I'm just saying, keep your eyes on Nintendo. They're gonna try to distract and like do as much shit as they can to avoid talking about this whatsoever. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Alright. Yeah. There you are. Get over here, little bastard. Oh, there's another one down there. Ah!
Also, I really thought it'd be a really, I really thought it'd be a fun game idea, like, to play Donkey Kong, but only, like, just portions where you're in the city.
What do you mean?
Like, imagine, sorry, not Donkey Kong, King Kong.
Oh. Gonna say, you're talking about, like, DK, like, 94 or something like that? Or Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
No. Scripture? You're quoting scripture? Viv, go around the other way.
What do you mean?
You could have gone around the other way and met him in the middle.
Yeah, but they, actually
You would have
do
wasted time turning around.
skirt you. So you have to...
Oh, wow! This game has good AI! Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Got him! My man's never saw it coming.
Viva, you just market gardens. Trolled your
Yeah,
moments.
just gave him the old...
Soldier TF2 moments. I question the ethics of all of this.
Of what? Of capturing these monkeys like this? Listen, they're fine. They're just getting sent back in time. It's cool.
They are kind of displaced through time, but that's like the biggest issue here.
Yeah, and you can't have them just monkeying around in time and space. That's
That'll cause a paradox.
a temporal pair of socks.
Some temporal.
That's like that. I
monkeypox.
love that joke. That's one of my favorite jokes from Bravest Warriors.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You're my
A
friend.
temporal pair of socks.
Goes later.
Whoa, go. Okay, I will say this though, there is a lot of, you know, ethical questions to be had about the stun club, but everything else is fine.
What if it's just like sleep gas? Would that be better?
I can't imagine the monkeys changing the timeline too terribly. Yeah, but not when they have like a leader who can speak and is doing it to make a world for only Homo apians. Which is legitimately a plot point. He says those words. It's literally, what if Planet of the Apes was back in time?
Yeah.
That's the game.
So you know that one post it's like Americans don't know how small the UK is?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been memeing the hell out of that on Twitter.
Yeah, I bet. Like that's
Yeah,
literally one of my. It's so funny.
Someone posted Americans don't know how big Ireland is and posted a fucking image where Ireland's like 40 times the size of the US.
Okay, that's
Or
good.
4.
That's
And it's like-
actually really fun.
It's really funny. I want to make one called Americans don't know how big the Earth is, and it's like gonna be like US.
Earth's just
and
bigger than
Earth
this.
is-
Just a picture of like a heliocentric solar system, not heliocentric, like a geocentric
a
solar
geocentric
system.
solar system.
Yeah,
But also, America's right next to Earth.
yeah.
Sorry, the U.S. I that's one thing I've been trying to work on. I don't want to call it America. This isn't all America. This is just the U.S. Because America is like, you know, the entire continent, and like, I think people do use the term America as shorthand for the like USA.
Oh right, I do have to go down.
Often.
That opens up the doors. Okay, I remember now. I remember. I forwore and then I remember. Oh,
Like fucking.
I didn't jump.
Why are your misspelling so funny?
It's fun.
Typos are funny because you think about how they would sound IRL.
Uh-oh, someone posted a typo in the group chat. Now you fucked up.
Viv, whenever I am typing.
Like, the thing
don't
about,
do that
like,
much.
your typos that are, like, extra funny are, like, you could just hit the edit button, but you just add, like, a
An
asterisk and the correction.
I was
And-
raised on forums and IRC, and that is the only thing I know.
It is a big old button you can just press with your hands.
I think it's funnier to leave the typos sometimes.
They are, but also it's a big old button you can press with your hands. And that monkey is just on a guillotine. What are you doing there,
we
bud?
finally got here!
Here we are.
This is dire!
Yep. We are
This
just...
monkey is going to be executed by the state. The
Editing
only time we ever hit
process
the
for
end
cowards.
button, by the way, the only time we ever hit the end button is like if there's a typo that somehow makes its way to a slur.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hard rule I have set for myself.
Yeah, that's a good rule to have.
I will always leave typos because usually they're pretty funny.
Don't want to be the accidental slur sayer.
Yeah, that's not what I'm here for. This reminds me
Sword
of...
man!
This was a Roblox post, or a post about like someone's brother playing Roblox. It's like he tried to say SNL slur sayer. Anyways, he was trying to say capture the flag.
Oh
and
no.
he typed it and got banned for 3 days. And yelled so hard he cried.
Speaking of, like, Roblox, you see that Roblox game that's, like, an official
yeah.
Sonic game?
Yeah! Or like the official, like, or like the, there's a really good JoJo game on Roblox.
Ah!
Like, it has all of the stands. Like,
You know what
all
that
of
looks
them.
like on this dude's, like, on this, suit of armor's, like, I guess, like, lower half? It looks like the goddamn Crest of Hope a little bit.
Kind of does, yeah. It does. That's some Delta looking stuff right there.
It actually is, yeah. Damn, I killed that guy.
Just by jumping. This is the worst Dark Souls boss.
No, this is an Elden Ring boss, duh.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, that was just Tarkus. What are you talking about?
God. Tarkus is the sickest. I love that, Googly Gareth video of just Tarkus just beating that dude.
Bro, that's the whole fucking sphere of internet that I know nothing about. I
Tarkus.
grew up with
Tarkus.
it, and it sucks. So yeah, you're better off.
Yeah, like, I grew up on Roblox, like, a little bit in, like, the old ass days where it, like, rebranded, and
Yeah.
that was a time. That's all I can really say is it was a time.
I used to watch a guy make Mario 64 style Roblox bloopers.
Ah! God!
It just turns out he also made Mario 64 bloopers.
Of course he did.
And he got banned for uploading a model that was a woman with big titties. Like, this is unfair.
Was it Flesh
Like-
Shirta?
This is Flesh Shirta.
God damn it.
I'm so glad we have this shared experience.
Yep. Like, I can't believe I was able to just suss it out, like, in 10 seconds.
I had a feeling that you sort of knew where I was going. Like, you like something clicked at first, like a
Like,
little bit.
Mario 64 and Roblox are just like, yeah, I bet it's this person, but the internet is so vast and wide, and then you realize, oh wait, it's actually way smaller than I expected. Okay.
Yeah, and like that's what made me think Mario 64 is a really funny game instead of a really good game.
Yeah,
Mario 64
like
is inherently funny.
it's incredible just how much mileage people got out of just like, what if I just play Mario 64 bad and add like funny clips of Mario edited to say bad words.
Like to go mama.
Yeah.
It's so great.
God, I can only imagine how much like the internet would have been changed if instead of Mario saying like fuck and stuff, it was just that one Mario Party clip of him saying "Hey Stinky" was the big one.
Hey, Stinky!
God.
I wish that was the reality we lived in.
Mm-hmm.
You can make anything interactive an avenue for RP if you try hard enough.
It's true. You are right.
Gmod is an easy one, honestly.
Well, there is just Gmod RP that exists. That's
Yeah.
a real thing you can do.
TF2 has a lot of RP for some reason.
TF2 has like a thriving OC community.
It is kinda wild. Also, people love drawing these dudes gay, and like good for them. Good for some of them. Scout is straight as fuck. I'm sorry, but this is just true.
Who?
Scout. The Scout.
Yeah.
From Team Fortress 2. You know, I was like reading through some TF2 stuff. People still fucking argue about Pyro's gender, like to this day. And it's like, God, we never moved on.
Video game people haven't moved on ever.
No.
This is just the way things are. People are still arguing about easy modes, and it's been like 20 years.
People are still arguing if you can fucking revive Aerith with the Phoenix down.
God, it would be so funny if you could, though.
Like, it's just like, it's a very, like, there's a very, very secret Phoenix down that, like, is in both the remake and the original that no one's found yet.
Yeah, it's a Phoenix, right? I never actually did any
Fuck
RP
up.
stuff. And, considering the way my life went, I'm kind of glad I didn't.
They should do that in the remaster. Since FF7 kind of has a different story, they could. Or sorry, FF7 remake, rather. That's a different story than the original. Like, honestly, yeah, that could happen.
It could.
Also,
I'm gonna do
tomorrow's
something on the
a
basement.
national holiday.
Is it? Oh, right, yeah. It's Mother
It's the
3's release
funny
date.
day! It's the funny day!
I was actually thinking about starting Earthbound on Earth Day again. So I think I did that like one year. But I might just play a randomized seed instead of trying to stream the game again. I want to hold that off for a little bit.
Stream Earthbound Beginnings.
Oh god. I'd probably play the
Actually.
the 25th
Let me
century
do the
hack, which updates the sprites to make
that
them
too,
look a
yeah.
little bit better.
I want to.
Or I'd just play the Game Boy Advance version, honestly, which gives you the level ring, which says LOL grinding, Lamau. You know, speaking of like games getting like remastered and updated, I think we should. I think a game that should get remastered is like Minish Cap. Minish Cap is a good game,
Honestly.
but like honestly, I would love to fight that Choo Choo boss in 3D.
God, he's like slightly transparent.
Yeah, it looks
Like, he's
wild.
like that soft, like Lego, like rubbery plastic type deal. It's like slightly transparent. You know the kind.
Hi, Floral.
Hello. Also, I saw.
And I think Choo Choos are my favorite Zelda enemy. They're just like weird guys.
I saw.
And I love that they
TF2,
came from space in Wind Waker.
I forgot about that.
They just came from space. Valid to wake up from a nap.
But TF2 concept for a weapon, I saw one. That was the best way I could have phrased this. It was called the Stab and Fly. Minus 100% backstab damage. You cannot backstab. This is also a knife spy. Spy knife. Whatever. Fuck. Backstab enemies are launched in the air and scream on backstab.
TF2 item lets you just turn your character into a character action game character for a little bit.
No, it's something like that. It's like, you know, like when people get poked by a needle on, like, in cartoons?
Yeah.
And they're like, they hold their butt and they fly up in the air.
Yeah,
like that.
you know what? That's stupid. I love that.
I would genuinely play Spy if this is a thing. it could be useful too. Like, it could set people up to see like where certain important players are, like the medic. Like, there is definitely like a usage there for it, but it's also really funny. Just do it. It'll be
There
fun.
should be more stupid items, just in general.
The soda popper used to be great, because just moving around with charging your height meter and activating height made you do, like, infinite jumps. And that was awesome. They changed it to unhit, and now the weapons look way less fun.
Well, you know, somebody probably people probably complained a lot about it.
People in competitive complain about TF2's weapon balance. It's like, this game should not be competitive.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It's a fun little game that you play with your homies. It's not Overwatch. You fucking tryhards.
I can't wait till like somehow TF2 gets its own not private servers, but like private item servers, and like people start producing their own fucking updates to the game. Like I still think that might happen with Club Penguin or something like that. In fact, I think it might have already happened with Club Penguin, but like they should just do that with TF2. TF2 has enough dedicated fucking fans to pull off something like that.
Club Penguin is no more. Long live Toontown.
Toontown is also no more, but long live Toontown rewritten.
Yeah, that's what I'm joking about.
If Disney gets their hands on Toontown rewritten, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
And there we go. That's where I need to go.
I mean, I think
remember how to play
Toontown
the
Rewritten
game.
has like never like tried to make money off itself, so I think they'll might be fine.
Here's hoping. There would be like more like those. Like, the fact those games aren't even able to be played anymore is like still super tragic. I've talked about this a little bit here and there, but like game archival is a nightmare.
It is. There's a fan TFT Source 2 port getting worked on. I've seen little bits of it, but it's not. It's getting there. It is getting there, and I really hope it is something special.
It's kind of just disgusting the way that, like, you know, businesses have just kind of made it impossible to play certain video games. And, like, I know some of these games aren't exactly the best or whatever, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little video game bat. Video game bats are, like, top tier character design. Don't look at me. Because I'm right.
You know what's the stupidest thing in TV, by the way? Like, there's a lot of dumb stuff in TV. Fucking sports blackouts are the dumbest thing.
What's a sports blackout?
Oh, goody! I get to explain this. So, this is specifically, I think, a baseball and basketball thing. But I think it applies to all sports anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or baseball and football, rather.
Also, like, certain phone games, too, Jonesy. Those also have a shelf life.
Yeah.
And I'm sad about a couple mobile games that have gone away, because I kind of liked a couple of them.
Basically, certain sports can ask that national games, like, that are played on national TV, do not get broadcast in certain locations if they're playing a home game, so that they can drive up ticket sales. Or sorry, no, national games can be broadcast, but, like, they can, like, they will not, like, show local games at all to drive up ticket sales.
Oh, that's very
in
fun.
local markets. And the worst part about it is that if you live in Hawaii, you cannot watch any MLB team from California. They're expecting you to fucking get on a plane and go see an MLB team live if you want to see any of the California teams.
Well,
which includes the Dodgers, which is one of the most popular fucking teams in the league.
Well, now, I'm not saying this because I think people will go there, but that sounds like a habitable zone to me, personally.
POV, you are safe from the Los Angeles Dodgers.
You are safe from stupid American sports.
This?
Baseball's
Look what
fucking
the
cool,
cat's
shut up.
dragged in.
Also, it's not
Yeah,
all-
but like
it's
when I say that, I'm specifically saying that in relation to Hawaii, because
I know, but it's not all the MLB teams. It's just the California ones.
But I'm just saying that just to jab at America and Hawaii, not Hawaii as a thing, but just America taking over Hawaii, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's that monkey. By the way, the monkey has powers too. Don't worry about it. We'll get there later.
I promise. We're gonna go mano a mano. If you can beat that guy.
We'll get to it. We'll
that
get to it.
is.
Oh man, the next fight you have with Jake is probably like one of my favorite in the entire game. It's the funniest thing. This is a sick time machine, by the way. By the way, it's a time machine.
I'm trying to think if there's any cool looking time machines in media.
There's a couple. Yeah, a little bit.
Does the Devil's Machine count as a time machine? I forget.
No, Devil's Machine is a
Not the Devil's
limiter.
Machine, sorry. Porky Spider Walker.
I think, but I don't know.
Specifically the one in, number 2.
Oh, I didn't realize this dude laughs at you. What a fuck. Ugh.
I should play PS1 Spider-Man at some point.
I was thinking about it. Because that theme for that game actually does genuinely go hard.
Hello, super fans. You are currently watching Viv playing Ape Escape. Excelsior! Thanks, Stanley. I can't believe you came back from the dead to say that. That's
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Thanks, Stanley. This is the worst bit I've done.
Time travel zone. Prove the story. Yeah.
Unless it's about time travel itself.
Honestly, I think the only story that's actually made it work out pretty well is Chrono Trigger.
What about Back to the Future?
I
first
did
one.
not stutter.
Okay. What about Back to the Future Part 3? The best one.
Chrono Trigger actually is improved by it. It's in the title of the game. Come on.
Chrono Trigger's like really
Don't be
good.
contrarian for contrarian's sake. I know that's your whole bit, but like, come on.
Also, what about that one SpongeBob episode where we discover goes to the future and past?
Okay,
a great
that's
one.
fun. I like that one. Alright,
What about
Jonesy,
Beast
I
Wars?
understand you're
What
contrarian.
about
I
Beast
know you're
Wars?
doing it. Either way, we're in present day now.
Dude,
Hooray.
what about Beast Wars?
Legit, I did not stutter.
Present day. Present time.
Gay time travel world. Time travel teleporter.
Yeah. POV, you are falling down the gay spiral.
Yeah. Also, these monkeys can just pilot UFOs. Don't worry about it.
+2 lane joke.
Fire hot beer.
Thank goodness. Fight! Not the fire hot beer!
Hey, get in here.
This is the best. I love this.
I love how slow the motorcycle's going just to harass this dude. You know what that is? That's what Shadow looks like in Shadow the Hedgehog on that stupid motorcycle.
It does. Oh my god.
Spike, I've got a message.
This
from
game is
Professor.
phenomenal.
This is a good game.
Coming right up.
This is A tier. This is fucking amazing.
This is a
By
good
now,
game.
Spike, you'll have seen what's happened. The city was taken by Spectre's forces
Also-
while you were gone.
Why are you holding on to the door? It's an open and closed
When
door,
it's
like
built in the city center,
to the sides.
they're going all out
Twin
to
Peaks
turn
wishes
this
it
into
has what
Monkey
Lane
Town.
has.
You are our only hope for survival.
I say this as someone who kind of enjoys Twin
Spectre
Peaks.
can definitely be stopped if you fight hard and use your gadgets. You can do it, Spike. We're counting on you.
What are you doing?
Have you ever seen that post about someone trying to send bad vibes to David Lynch and ending up in the fucking hospital?
That's alright. I think I've seen that one.
Yo can do it.
Oh
Spike.
yeah,
The new
There she
badge
is. There's
you
the
asked
AI
the
girl, and
professor
she gets
for
to
has been
speak.
checked over. So you can now try it out in the training
She's cool.
facility.
yeah, I like her
You
design.
won't be able to proceed to the next level
Minus
Minus
2
two
4chan
4chan.
joke.
the
Damn.
training level.
Fuck!
So,
Green
do
text
your
can be
best.
funny sometimes. It's not always or usually ever.
Yeah.
But there's good ones.
Very
I
rare.
swear. The best one
Also,
is
our
AI
last
generated.
last gadget for now for the main run through is the RC car.
Does what it says on the tin.
You control it with the D-pad. It does damage.
The Mahe.
It goes pretty. Damn, this thing goes far. Hello?
I like the little tiny lightning bolts. It's fun.
Yeah, you can just see that you're connected to it.
You know what? I don't think, what's it called? I don't think the devs intended anyone to be able to see that far because, of PS1 limits.
Yeah, but this is
This
also on the PISPA, so we have
Exactly.
more power per power. Oh.
Decrease the increase. This post is, like, just barely not comprehensible.
Yeah, my favorite thing about decrease the increase, you know that, character saying that?
I don't.
That's a Mazinger character.
Fucking what?
Yeah!
That's great.
Their entire character isn't great because, you know, it's what you might expect from a character that looks like that.
Yeah. But
If
I
they're-
just love the
it's
fact
just-
that's what it's from.
It's just, oh no, androgyny, scary, ooh.
Spike, the professor and Natalie are not here
Decrease
right
the-
now.
No, it's definitely that character.
It
It's,
does look like Cruella DeVille, though.
Baron Ashura is their name.
They look like Cruella DeVille a little bit.
But they are from Mazinger.
So when you
Also,
next head out on your
for
mission,
DeVille, it's two
please
L's.
continue directly from the time station. Next, Let me describe Spectre's base to you. He seems to have established it in a renovated factory and building just near the city
I
center.
just tricked someone's spelling. I
He's
need
using
to
the
leave.
factory to
But
build a
nah.
vast
I don't
complex
care,
weapon
Hart.
To enable him to dominate the world. And it's in the building that
Yeah.
his schemes
I've
are
actually not
slowly
seen a whole
shaping.
lot of Mazinger. It's one of the ones I need to get into. I've seen like a little bit of Mazinger Skull, but that's an entirely different like timeline.
Therefore, in order
Yeah.
to stop the activities
But I
of
loved
the
Mazinger's design. It's so
you first need to head to the energy
chonky.
reservoir. It's supposed to be hidden in a nearby park. Then you should.
Excuse me.
I love a chunky looking robot.
Please be very careful.
Very similar looking.
I want to sell.
She's
one
just
of
a
my-
net Navi, basically.
I want to
Speaking
sell
of,
one or both of my unusuals, but like one is one of one, so it'll probably never sell because it's also a weird Halloween effect. And also, like the other one is like it's a nice hat. It's like 65. I'm mad no one has reacted to my Yik joke. I didn't even.
I didn't realize what you were talking about for a second, and now that you brought it up, I'm double ignoring it.
Yeah.
Get double
Wait.
sandbagged.
We like
Fuck you.
demod Bobu for that one.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait, don't actually.
I'll do it.
No, don't.
I'm doing it.
Oh fuck.
I'm not actually doing it.
Okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
Remember, your ability to speak is in my hands. I actually don't. Name once I actually have.
I also don't think I've ever made a Yik joke.
Yeah, it's another fun thing the RC car can do. Is just get monkeys out from hiding in places like that. I remember the music in this area being like pretty good when we actually get to it, but for right now we just have this ambient like tone. I didn't actually.
Transporting.
If I have, I legit don't remember, but I don't
I'm
think I
innocent,
have.
There's a tiny little halo over my head right now. I have the Cheater's Lament with Sunbeams because I solved a glitch at Valve.
Ah! Ah!
Fucking owned.
Ah! Damn. Here's a movie canvas you want to project so bad. Damn. Oh my god. I forgot about this guy.
Are you my algebra teacher? There's a lot of projecting going on in here.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot how fucked up this robot is.
Fucked up.
Ah!
That's the logic. He's like if Mr. Friend from Rugrats became a triangle.
You know what he is? He's what's it called? He's that
Hammer
one.
Joe.
He's that one robot from X1, the one that gouged one of the pieces in Sting Chameleon stage.
Oh yeah.
The one that kind of looks like Otto.
I know you said Sting Chameleon, but I really thought you said Stink a Million.
Stink a Million, yeah.
Stink a Million is a
That's
guy
a
who features on
DVD
little-
player!
That's a Discman!
My favorite Robot Master Discman.
I'm a CD player.
You know what? Fuck you, buddy.
Anyways, no, Stink a Million, collabs on Little Tuesday Records. He has a couple features for production work.
Okay, no, how for real? How do I get up there? Do I have
You
to, like...
fly.
I'm trying! The game's like, no. Oh, wait, I remember how I get up there. Yeah.
To use your funny car.
No, I have to go underground and then come back up.
Oh.
We need to catch one more monkey. One more ape that has escaped. I was thinking about that one stupid kanji house a bit that's just like the ape, you must escape. And
What's that one from?
I think that's from one of the Smash Hall videos.
God,
And
that's
it's
a fucking
and
good
since
one.
I've heard it,
Well,
it's
yeah,
been living in
you
my
lost the
brain
streak.
rent free.
I
I've read a full LP if I don't reference it to torture videos, all for
Why?
naught. Like, Jonesy, you have no ability to torture me with any kind of game that exists that's bad. I have seen and experienced far worse than Yick, and probably will continue to do. So,
the dead.
yeah, like
I think
that.
it is worse than Yick. I think.
Yeah, it's real bad.
And I've also seen worse than Yick. Yick is just like, and I hate to say the word, it's just cringe.
You say we hate to say the word, we're saying the word cringe, like, literally all the time.
That's fair. I just mean like, cringe can be dead, but sometimes it is fucking alive and well.
No one knows what that even means anymore, like, cringe culture's dead. Like, yeah, don't make fun of, like, you know, clearly, obviously, you know, autistic people, but at the same token, people are saying that to just, like, get away with everything scot-free, so it doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, oh, this is problematic! Oh, oh, fucking...
I just want to give an example. A little bit called me cringe because I was explaining the origins of the word buckaroo.
Vaquero? That's not
Yeah.
cringe, that's hype.
I did
Yeah, I got a shirt, it's Max for Life.
I got with this lousy t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. They give those
Like,
out to
it's
mecha
supposed to
anime
look odd.
protagonists.
Also, yeah, he does. I gotta make him out of Lego blocks, so I feel like he'd be very fun.
This song actually does kind of go hard. Look at that kid's graffiti.
It's an older song, but it checks out. Kids with guns.
No, it's chimps with guns.
Take over. But it won't be long. You know,
Do you see the power of the RC car?
I see the power of the RC car. RC car's power cannot be contained.
Man,
I
still an incredible post.
Electro's power cannot be contained.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking miss
Almost
that
as
era
good as,
of
like,
Electro's
one of my favorite posts, which is that, like, 15, like, not even 15, that 1 second Final Fantasy 15 mobile ad.
We need a word for politically juvenile takes. Cringe has too much baggage.
Cringe does have a lot of baggage, but that's only really because people, like, have beaten that word into a bloody pulp for basically everything. And,
What
like,
would be
I'm
considered
sorry.
a politically juvenile take.
Trying to defend media that sucks and obviously sucks. Everybody knows and says sucks. Like, oh, you're just trying to... Cringe culture is dead. That kind of take. That's a politically juvenile take.
Okay.
Like, if you're coming up to somebody and you're saying, hey, I think this book is written by somebody who has, like, you know, created real harm for a, you know, minority group that is clear, that has been repeatedly, you know, marginalized and maligned over, like, the course of history, and someone says, oh, but isn't cringe culture dead? Like, that's a juvenile take. But, you know, I would also go so far as to call that
Who we were
cringe.
talking about. Like, for a second, I did not know who we were talking about, because that could have been, like, 5 different people.
Yeah, I know, but
I guess it's
it's
like,
the one people won't shut up
whichever
about,
one-
like, ever.
Oh, yeah. The one who had a convention, which looked like, a joke about British dental hygiene.
The one who had a movie that literally bombed harder than any movie before or since.
Was it that bad? That was the second one of the trilogy, right?
I don't fucking know. I know they're not making any more.
See, I'm shocked you don't know who we're talking about.
I'm kind of, you know, layering it on a little
like-
thick.
She's British. That narrows it down so hard that I don't think it will, like, be much of a challenge.
Yeah, I'm laying it on pretty thick here.
He's not Harry Potter anymore, he's Harry Plopper.
Nigel Planter.
That does sound like a Harry Potter name.
Cause it's literally the Billy and Mandy joke.
Oh, right. I thought that was... No, his name's just Nigel Thornberry. What the fuck is wrong with me?
How much I don't interact things I don't care about. The only reason I'm bringing it up is
it's too much of shit I don't care about.
the only reason I'm even bringing it up is because I'm like literally just mocking people who have just made an entire like online career complaining about like, oh, isn't cringe culture dead, about things that like aren't cringe, they just are bad.
See, I don't either, but I'm friends with these clowns. I mean, I think I am unfortunately terminally online. I think this is just how I am supposed to be.
I'm not terminally online. I just sometimes, I see a dead horse and I have to whack it a couple more times to make sure.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm a bit of a clown. I'm full of tomfoolery on occasion.
I'm literally streaming video games on the internet and looking like an asshole. I am literally a clown.
You're also from the East Coast, which is, like, predisposed you to being a clown.
Fuck you. What are you... Fuck off. At least I get stuff done 3 hours before you. Fuck you.
I mean, yeah, but look who has more time the day after to do the stuff. Oh,
yeah, but at least you get to go to bed faster. That's what I thought.
Me, in any case, because I'm an old person. I go to bed
That's
at,
right.
like, 9.
I forgot. I'm surprised how, like...
Old people fights.
How much I go to bed, like, late, considering I hang out with, like, the oldest people ever.
Yeah. My parents routinely go to bed at the same time I do. Possibly even earlier sometimes. It's a hell of a time. Woke up at 30.
I've been going to bed, like, a lot, like, I think, earlier now. I think.
When I was on vacation in Boston, I got past the jet lag, and I had, like, a full, like, 8 hours of sleep. It was the nicest day I've ever fucking felt. Because, like, I woke up, and, like, I knew that I had to do nothing except for just exist for a day. And I was like, oh,
I know I slept in when I was on,
nice.
when I was in DC, which is rare for me. I was up at, like, 10.
Vacation sleeping is so different.
Mm-hmm.
It sometimes feels like it's catching up for all the sleep you've missed.
Yeah.
In fact, I just might be doing that.
Cannonball!
Except for sleeping on a plane, which I think is, like, somehow more draining than if you didn't sleep at all.
Is it gonna be past 10? I think it's, like, early in the morning.
I forget how European time zones work.
Cause, like, if they're saying at, like, 9 p.m. at their time, it's, like, early as hell for us. Because I know I'm part of that D&D campaign that's at, like, whenever their time zone is, but it's, like, fucking ass crack of dawn. Until, like, the daylight savings time happened, I was up at, like, 9 o'clock every Sunday, playing
really
D&D.
ruined everything for me.
I don't think so. I'll have to check, but remind me to check.
Remind me to check. I fucking showed my coworkers Mario CDI footage today. Because someone asked me, why do you always say no like that? If anyone doesn't know how I say no, usually as a response to anything, I will just go, no. Like, it is so bad, it is not an online thing, it's not a bit. I fucking, like, I do this in real life.
I still think it's incredible, like, how much, Chuck Conroy has made bank making the same joke with AOSTH Robotnik for years.
No!
So yeah, it is at the ass crack of dawn. Good for us.
Good.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna beat this set of levels, and then I'm probably gonna dip. Let's go to the factory and have this, like, 12-year-old pilot a tank real quick.
By the way, I want to say, this is now day 3 of listening to the entirety of MM Food front to back every day.
I love this child-sized tank. Can we just appreciate this for a moment?
Are you sure this game isn't set in America? Because I think you can just get this for your kid in certain states. I think they're generally, like, ride-along tanks that, like, shoot fireworks and stuff.
That's
Like,
the most dangerous shit I've ever heard.
I don't think they shoot fireworks, they, like, flash lights. Part of me wanted them to shoot fireworks.
Jesus, do you just want to, like, have Earthbound be real? Don't answer that.
No, I don't. What I would have said is, like, as someone who loved fireworks as a kid, more fireworks is always a good thing. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm just in love with this tank built specifically for a 12-year-old in mind.
Alright, Army Corps engineers, well, listen up! We need a child-sized tank!
What we need here is a tank for a 12-year-old.
Sir, why do you want that?
Hell yeah, we do. Let's go.
East Coast stays wedding. That's 12 p.m. for me! Woohoo! Ooh, it's a good time of the day. Oh, that's perfect. That's like right after like the first joint of the day for me on weekends. It's perfect. I'm not gonna participate, but like, I'm just saying that's like a perfect time of day for me.
Well, considering you're outside the club, I don't know if you can.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. Just didn't want to say it.
Also, this is my first time shooting down one of these monkeys in a UFO. You can do this with a slingback shooter too, but it's more fun with the tank.
What is war good for, Viv?
Absolutely nothing.
And yet here we are.
War. War never changes, Snake.
War never changes, Snake. No.
Also, there's a monkey just piloting a tank too, don't worry about it.
Snake, have you ever heard of the Fallout series of games? Huh. Fallout.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You
that's
mean
not
like
as good.
Monkey Ball? Like
No,
Monkey
Snake.
Ball, huh?
It's an American tactical RPG made by Black Isle Studios.
I'm surprised it never, like, made a collaboration between Monkey Ball and Ape Escape.
I'm shocked this never happened.
That would have been, like, incredible, I feel like.
Hey, Viv, Viv. Is it because Sega didn't want to play ball?
Damn. That's pretty good.
Woo! Funny! Funny! Woohoo! Funny.
I still love you can play as the Dreamcast in just in a Monkey Ball in those games. Like in the new one that came out.
I like
And
how
Sonic.
you were able to play as this is not in the new ones. This is an older one, I think. But there was definitely like a weird. Oh, I don't remember what it is now. Shit. There was a weird one though.
I kinda wanna go and beat, like, Sonic Riders to play as, like, Knights and II and Beats
Oh, hi,
in that
Beast.
game. Oh, shit.
Colonel, have you ever heard of Fallout?
Snake.
Let's go.
I have no fucking idea. I thought you did.
What? You called me Snake.
Yeah, I needed the information.
Oh. Okay, so this wasn't you going to Sega. Okay, I understand. Fallout is I'm looking up on my codec decks. That's a real thing in Metal Gear.
Codec Decks? Codec
It's like
Decks?
a phone deck,
Where you get
but-
to store everybody's
but
phone
close
numbers. I think they
enough.
just call that a phone book, Otacon.
Snake, Fallout is an American RPG series made by Black Isle Studios. It's about a post-nuclear vision of an alternate future.
Also, like, Gwen, not for
Post-nuclear.
nothing, but your Otacon is just that one guy from Half-Life VRAI.
Which Tommy?
Tommy, yeah.
I drink soda for lunch. Yeah, it just is.
No, Tommy has more of a wine to it.
A little bit.
Right, it's kind of a wine. I kind of really wish Bulb.
I
was-
drink-
Do you know about Bulb's Jerry Crystal
Yes.
boys? I
Yes,
wish
of
we
course.
got that. I wish we got Jerry Crystal.
God.
Do you see the next step, Golden?
Jerry Crystal, my favorite Pokemon protagonist.
This is Bulb's D&D character, who is described as Jerry Seinfeld, but with white hair, and he loves crystals.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
so
it's
we
in
do.
the commentary.
By the way, if you've seen HLVRAI and not the commentary, fucking do yourself a favor. It's like the fucking best stream ever.
I know I
would
saw like
rather
a
watch the
bunch of
commentary
like
than I would
Seinfeld
the original.
reruns.
I will
Because,
agree in some parts, but also Act 4 is so masterfully done. I can't even. It's on a whole other level.
I didn't know this until like
Seinfeld
I
reruns?
went on this trip, but I didn't know my father really liked Seinfeld. So that's new. To
I
me.
still have a soft spot for Seinfeld because I grew up with it.
Mhm.
I didn't grow up with it, but there's something charming about how cheesy and horrible it is.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
very bizarre show.
Hold on. It's almost like the
I-
early Simpsons. It's charming. It's just
I
charming
got to
90s
see
Simpsons.
the Summer of George episode when I was away.
God. God.
No.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, it's a little bit different considering that, like, you know... This is like, you know... Kramer did, you know, say he said the word without the pass, so... That's all I got to say about that. And, you know...
Oh, yeah, no. Like, obviously, his actors... Yeah.
I'm so glad this is gonna be this.
I'm excited for you. Good luck, buddy. You know, when I was a kid, I never understood what the binoculars icon next to Spike's head was. I just never really was able to see what it was until I got older, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird to see, like, a lot of things as being weirder than they actually are when you're a kid. Your child eyes aren't able to process things well. Oh, thank God.
I don't know.
I remember I played Skyrim on such a low resolution for the longest time that I had no idea what all the icons on the map were.
God, I want to play a game at, like, the lowest specs for a stream.
I
Like,
used
the
to play
lowest specs
TF2 on such a low
possible.
resolution I couldn't even read the text half the time.
Well, you could do that with Elden Ring, because I don't know how well your computer's going to run that.
It could run it decently, I think.
Sam struggles, and Sam has a PC double yours.
Oh, poggers.
I know that my PC won't run Elden Ring, but I don't think I'll ever play it, so I think I'm good.
I wouldn't be down. I'd be down to play some Onion Ring.
I built a fucking gaming PC, and all I play on it is, like, I just use the internet, and, like, sometimes I play games. And usually, like, Spore, or, like, emulation.
Literally, that's... I think it's like a bit from, like, a sitcom, is like, I have the most powerful laptop at the time. What are you gonna do with it? Games, mostly. Fuck!
Yeah. Do you actually play Spore? I just installed a bunch of mods, or I'm trying to install a bunch of mods. I have them all downloaded. Because I wanted to just have a weekend where I played a bunch of shitty Spore. But also it's modded.
Yeah, I'd love to just play a game in, like, the lowest possible settings. Everything looks like garbage. Like, I'd be hyped. Low.
Oh, damn, we got 9 people here. What's up?
Let's go. Hi, everybody. More people just kind of vibing and not saying anything.
Ooh, big.
Yeah, people vibing.
Mm-hmm. Just hanging out. How's it
That's
going,
okay.
people? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Ah! I legit
That's me
thought I fucking
99% of the time.
did. Crush.
I always have the feeling to make
I mean-
myself dead.
I'm always here. I'm here for every stream, except I'm just not always here.
Yeah.
Shit, we're at 10 now.
Yeah.
Number go up.
Kinda dips between like 9 and 10 every now and then. Bars. Fuck.
Number go up.
I love the RC car when it like falls off or does something it's not supposed to, it just explodes.
It's really good.
Like, why didn't you rig it to explode, Doctor? And he's like, ooh.
Oh no, I thought it'd be funny.
That would be fun.
He was right.
Playing
Also, like,
Delta
the
Rune
phrase
Chapter
"just because
2
it's
has
not
made
supposed
me
to."
deeply appreciate just a stupid explosion.
The comedic value of stupid explosions.
Yeah.
They're like 95% funnier when they explode. People talk about
Mhm.
exploding stuff a lot in the early 2010s, and it was like, it's like got lumped in with a lulsa random here, but I think we lost something there, and that was understanding how funny explosions can be.
Yeah, like those explosions were pretty good. Like I think my favorite part of like early SpongeBob was that running gag of Squidward just falling off things and just exploding at the bottom of like wherever he fell to.
God.
That was such a good
The
joke.
bottom of various ravines.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
I also
Oh,
like when
thank
SpongeBob made jokes about using fire underwater. I was
Yeah.
funny. Hey, if we're underwater, how could there be a...
Like, I think another one has to be when they're just looking at that piece of paper and it's like, clearly somebody doesn't have a deep understanding of how things work underwater. Oh well, then to put it on the fire.
Whoever said this doesn't understand the physical implications of life underwater. Well, better throw this on the fire.
Yeah, such a
It is
good joke.
fucking great.
Man,
It's my favorite.
Steven Hillenberg was great.
Yeah, the spin-offs fucking suck.
Kinda sad that Nick is just kind of going, alright, so he said he wanted no spin-offs, but he's not around here to stop us anymore, so...
Of course I
Yeah.
am!
Yeah. Kind of. In fact, it's not even kind of, it's just incredibly fucked up.
Yeah. It's funny, but not the ha-ha kind of funny. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Anyway,
fuck.
on a lighter note, this game's still really good. Like, it's incredible how much this game, like, still holds up as, like, a fun little video game you can just run through.
Played Blood PSX, that basically the same as a min spec.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You are correct.
Oh, yeah. We min specs, right?
I should try to play that game more.
Yeah.
Alright, so how's it supposed to work? Yeah, okay, so it's...
God,
Top.
I know people are in love with this game so far, but I am so disappointed in Skywalker Saga at this point.
In what?
The new Star Wars, like a Star Wars game.
Mm-hmm.
It's Star Wars. What did you expect?
Well, here's the thing. I grew up with Lego Star Wars, so like I am like the target audience for this, and I found it like really like just this is just. It's not even like the fact that it's just a Lego Star Wars game. It's like worse than the first ones that came out. Like it doesn't feel the same. Like the charm that was there is no longer there, and like also it's fucking glitchy as shit. I can't even still complete episode 1.
It's a Star Wars game. What did you expect?
I think it's literally so funny that Traveler's Tales, I feel like, made their mark, like, making really, really kind of weird games. Like, they made, like,
the first Lego Star Wars game, I played it again recently, it still holds up.
Like, they made, Sonic R, and they helped make, I think, one of the versions of 3D Blast, and it's so funny seeing them known for Lego games more. It's so interesting to me.
You have nostalgia for it?
Like, I know it's, like, better for that, but it's just interesting to me.
Yeah, I bet you if I went and played the first one, I would be incredibly bored by it and probably think it was a buggy mess.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it'd be like that, you know?
I know there's a game that is good that I don't have nostalgia. I mean, I have nostalgia for it, but I know it's just good on its own merits. Like, I know there are games like this that are just good without them needing nostalgia for it.
Yeah, like this game.
It's just like, fuck, I really remember it being that level of good whilst I was a kid. So, maybe you're right.
Nostalgia is a liar sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean often.
Yeah, like, fuck, what didn't hold up recently? I saw a cartoon that I saw as a kid. It's like, wow, this is...
Oh, right, I remember this fight.
God, what was he watching?
Get ready
It
for
was, Danny
Monkey Mech
Phantom.
Mark II. Oh god!
Danny Phantom does not hold up, and it is so sad.
Yeah.
Parts of it are really funny, and like parts of the action are sometimes cool, but it's overwhelmingly like, oh, this is just a Butch Hartman cartoon.
A little bit. I still have a lot of, like, a soft spot in my heart for some aspects of it. I think, God, what's her name again?
Amber McLean?
No, the ghost hunter who, like, Danny was, like, involved with for, like,
Valerie.
a second. Yeah. I think she was neat.
She's a cool character.
You're getting clowned on by this monkey.
I sure am! Dude's in a mech suit. What am I supposed to do?
I can't believe it. I'm losing to it.
Ah! Yeah.
Whoa, Rodney Dangerfield, where'd you come
Whoa.
from? Oh my god.
Oh,
What's the
damn.
name of dead comedians coming back from the dead to give us, like, advice? Okay, I guess Stanley wasn't a comedian, but he has a funny way of speaking.
Need to get my stinking paws in that damn dirty ape. I'm dead as fuck. I don't know, maybe.
He can talk. He can talk. He can talk.
Not really. It doesn't really look like a Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It looks more like that, that
It reminds
one
me of,
mech
like-
from the end of Avatar, if anyone remembers that.
It does kind of look like, it looks, I think in its, like, application, it reminds you a little bit of Pat Labor, and I'm dead, goodbye.
No, they
Maybe
look
that-
like the ride mechs from Mega Man X.
Oh, yeah, they do!
Yeah.
They really do!
They literally just look like a ride mech.
I do gotta say though, the cockpits literally look like one of the Spore like vehicle designer cockpits. Like that is so funny to me that it just looks like that. Things can have similar shapes and not be a reference. I'm very much aware. I mean, obviously came up before, but like it's funny. It's another thing.
Oh, God!
It blows shape recognition. It's so cool.
This thing kind of has tits.
Yeah, no, that front plug is definitely tit. For sure.
Are you supposed to run away or actually beat this fucking thing?
You're supposed to beat it because there's a monkey in there, and you know you're supposed to catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemans.
People talk about monkey versus robot or whatever, and they didn't consider monkey in robot.
I'm trying to think if there's like one like game where they're trying to base like one of the Pokemon likes to kind of like base one of the characters on Red a little bit, and I can't remember what game that was now. It's literally gone from my memory.
That's interesting.
There's so many like goofy Pokemon likes. I think I should just back the fuck up before I get smacked the fuck up. You know, I already have.
Is there a word meaning like exactly the opposite of disappointed, like A-pointed?
Okay. I didn't expect to get shot by a rocket.
Excited. Yeah, we'll go with that. I was excited when Dunstar Chapter C came out. That game really... I was worried that I was overhyping it, and then it turned out to be like one of the best fucking RPGs like, ever.
Yeah, it's
so it's kind of
literally
it's okay.
so
It's good.
It's such a fun, silly video game. Alright, I'm just gonna come back later when I have like another gadget. Ah! Dude, come on.
It subverted my expectations, I guess. You'd say. Actually, no, it didn't subvert them. It just like reaffirmed that like, yeah, this is gonna be this good.
Bro, fuck off. I'm out of here. I'm gonna 100% the game, but it's gonna be a pain trying to get him. 100% by getting all the monkeys, by not all the Spectre coins. But that's not gonna be too hard at the end of the day either.
I love the just stretching polygons for spikes.
Yeah, of course.
I love that. It's so good. Low poly games are such a...
Yeah, they're great.
We
We were talking about it yesterday, but like low poly is how the game industry I think should have just stayed.
Games that stink good.
I think that like trying to make things look more and more realistic is just like I said, a race to the bottom. They're gonna look like shit in like a year's time.
Hell,
The thing is, we're past that, and that's, I don't think, true anymore.
Yeah, I feel like now we're at like, you know, the pinnacle of it, but I don't think there's anywhere we can go
like,
anymore.
I'm playing Sinking City. Sinking City's almost 4 years old, and that thing looks better than a lot of games that are coming out today. Like, I think we're past the, oh, well, it's not going to look good in a year, because it's hard to make them look much better than they do now.
Yeah,
and I know that's like that's
I'm
what
sure
people have been saying
gonna
for
be
like
saying
50
that
years.
people want like higher end graphics.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, well, what the fuck are we supposed to do, right?
Well,
Also-
that's why the move to higher frame rates and higher resolutions and everything has happened.
Yeah.
Spin!
Alright.
Remember when people, I say people, but specifically John Romero thought that Mega Textures was the next like big thing?
What now?
I mean, that wasn't Romero. That was Carmack.
Oh, that was Carmack.
Carmack's
right.
the tech guy. Romero never does anything with tech. That's Carmack.
Romero's
And honestly,
Romero's
dude
the
was
practice
fucking
on it,
right.
Yeah,
Like,
it
they should have moved more to that because it works really well. And hey, guess what the fuck Doom Eternal's built on? And that thing runs on a toaster. Like,
You know,
that shit
I
runs
should-
on everything.
It really has impacted more than I thought it has.
Like,
just
not
for
many,
the time, it was
places have
great.
adopted it, but
But
goddamn,
what it
like,
has been, it's been good.
yeah, like, id makes good shit with that tech. Like, id tech and mega textures and shit. They really make some games that run on anything. Because like, you can play
That
Doom
Carmack
Eternal.
guy can cook up a good game.
Yeah.
Too bad he's at Facebook.
Oh,
Sometimes
But, yeah,
sometimes you gotta sell your soul to the devil to make ends meet.
For every single form of art, we should have this artist can cook up a good piece of media.
Yeah.
This artist can really cook up a good album.
There's good pieces of media.
Yeah, if you're listening to indie music,
Every once in a while.
Once or twice.
yeah. They're few and far between, but they're there. I don't know, I feel music is more hit than this.
Depends.
That's a good point.
I think that's a lot of nostalgia too, because I think most music is miss, and that's why you don't know about it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's another good point.
It's the same thing as like people talk about like, oh, the music on the radio back then was so much better. It's like, no, like music
You
wasn't
just remember,
better.
you just remember the you
It's
remember the
just-
stuff that you liked, or you like
Yeah,
now.
it's like, and 20 years from now we'll be like, oh, remember this, and then somebody else will be like, yeah, but remember this.
Yeah,
And
so
then
it's
everybody
the fact
like, oh,
that,
yeah.
the problem thing existed.
Yeah.
The nature of things.
Exactly.
Come on, monkey shines. Ah, you can't come over here. All right, then I'm out of here.
Kanye West continued to put out music. Like,
Whoopity scoop. Ooh.
Can you stop putting stuff out after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? No, there's...
he just put out a track. He just put out a track not too long ago because he's still stalking and obsessed with his goddamn ex-wife.
God, it's...
I only know about that because somebody brought it up on a podcast. I literally have not seen anything by him, but somebody brought it up in passing and was just like, this is creepy. And I'm like, oh, good to see Kanye's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a
Plus,
think it
there's
was
a lot
actually
of
on the-
like
on
you
the
know
Beast,
indie music made by like people who are of a
I think
certain
Wooly brought it up.
of a certain persuasion who are you know you know what I mean. I'm saying it poorly, but basically I'm making light of sometimes like people make bad music, and by sometimes I mean often, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Why did you just walk into the lava?
I didn't mean to. Actually, sometimes your brain just does stuff.
It looked like that little boy just got bored and was like, oh, that lava looks delicious.
That
No,
lava
he
looks
slipped.
great.
He slipped.
Come on in, the water's fun.
This is why you should have guardrails. This place is not ocean secure.
Yeah, it's not. Who's running this place? A bunch of oh, my bad.
Oh.
There we go.
Rolling in the great.
The RC car is really good for doing that. Alright.
These apes,
Let me
they
see this
don't
last
have
stage.
wheels.
I think this stage is kind of long. Let me see here. That's not what I'm thinking of. M&S falls in the had to be trying category because he's making music for people who. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The thing
Oh,
about
God,
Eminem
honestly,
is that
I
like.
have a coworker, by the way, who is like, he's Moldovan from Eastern Europe.
Mhm.
He's really into Elon Musk,
Oh no.
really into Kanye,
Oh.
and like is a huge tech bro who'd rather be working at Intel if they would allow him to go to college while doing it. He told me today that like society started going downhill when gay marriage was legalized.
Oh lol. Yeah, Eminem makes music for people like that.
Yeah, this guy is like, I think he is actually a huge Eminem fan. He tried to tell me how good the song Godzilla by Eminem was at one point. Minecraft isn't even that bad.
Yeah.
It's just bland.
Yeah, I don't count them as part of bad music, honestly.
Yeah, they're just. I
See, the
think
thing
some of
is,
their
I don't
songs
really-
are kind of fun. I just.
I will see people like say Coldplay's bad music. It's like, it's okay. It's not even that bad.
Look at this.
No, the shit I'm talking
graph.
about is like
That's
shit
bad.
like Kanye, who will straight up rhyme poopity and scoopity and shit, like make just bad
Literally just for
fucking
beef.
music.
Just for beef.
Like,
It sucks that that beat is so good, like genuinely.
he's still a great producer,
He's a fantastic producer. I don't know how
even if he is
does
a
it.
massive piece of shit.
Who's one of the really good like producers these days?
Producer.
Is Timbaland still around? Honestly,
I don't know. I always thought that I forget his real name, but Flatlander of Death Grips does some really interesting production work.
Pharrell still does stuff.
I'm getting
Pharrell's
mixed
version
by
is
this monkey.
Awesome.
Like they're
There we go.
fuck. Is Pharrell gonna do the music for the Mario movie?
I think
Oh,
so. It's
Lord.
a Illumination movie.
Yeah, it would make sense if he did.
Illumination
I
is
am like
Pharrell, I think.
excited to
Like,
see
I'm-
the soundtrack to that.
I mean, if Pharrell does it, honestly, it might be good. Like,
You know what?
Maybe I'm just looking at it from the perspective of what's this soundtrack gonna be like? Because like, was it who did the Grinch again? Was that Illumination?
Yes.
I'm just like
but-
I'm just thinking in my mind like, what's gonna be on that soundtrack if they're gonna put like
They're gonna put
Boogie from
from
Brockhampton on the
again.
Grinch one.
Yeah, no, think of it more like the Minions, like Happy. Shit like that. It's gonna be somewhere along the line of the Minions, like, and stuff like that. Like,
I really wish you got Boogie
it's-
voices so I can hear Toad sing.
yeah,
Jack Frost.
Bobu's dead right. Like, Happy is literally from one of those Minion movies.
Yeah, and
and-
one of the best songs ever made. It's
Yeah,
up
like,
there.
honestly,
It's like-
I think the only memorable part of the Mario movie is going to be the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Probably.
If Pharrell's working on it,
Great
like,
soundtracks like help elevate movies, but they cannot save them.
no, nothing's gonna save that movie.
Like,
I still think it's
imagine
incredible that
Spider-Verse
they have
without
like
the
a
soundtrack.
bunch of like prolific voice actors, Chris
It's
Pratt
a
and whoever the
great
hell is
movie.
playing Peach. Like, does anybody know who that actress is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, she's really big right now. I didn't know who she was, but Sam was telling me like she's actually like really, really big.
Huh.
So I don't know.
God, speaking of well-produced songs, fucking California Love has like so much going on in that track, and it like all works. And it's like it's a huge like wall of like music you get, and like everything blends together and works well harmoniously. It's like genuinely a miracle. Like that song is so amazing.
Like, I don't mean nothing to like say that I'm trying to insult her. I legit have no idea who she was. I'm like, who? Like, I literally said
She's the
who.
one. Okay, I'm looking up her list right now. She's in the Queen's Gambit. She was the main character in Queen's Gambit. She's
that's
been
what I
in
know.
Peaky Blinders for 3 years.
Huh.
Yeah, no, she's been doing a bunch. Oh, she's in the Furiosa movie.
Oh, what?
Oh, she's going to play Furiosa in the Furiosa movie.
Oh,
Yo.
okay,
Like,
all right.
Furiosa in the original Mad Max?
No, that was what's her name? But she didn't she retire?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm still just floored by some of these. Be like, what? Kevin Michael Richardson playing Kamek? What?
I forgot about that.
I need to look up the Mario cast list again.
Like
Yeah, there's
Key
another Furiosa
voicing
movie. I remember
Toad?
hearing about that.
Like, Key voicing Kevin Michael. Key voicing
Michael
Toad.
Key's Toad is kind of like the underrated take of this whole thing, I think.
No, but Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek is still sending me.
That's a good point. I'm
Like,
so shocked about
Goliath? What?
Like, also Jack Black Bowser, Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. Is
Like-
it the early 2000s? What the fuck?
Jack Black Bowser sounds like probably be like one of the best like voice picks for that entire movie, personally.
Jack
Okay,
Black Bowser is like the one that makes sense.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen Donkey Kong is almost there, but not quite.
I can see it. Honestly, you could switch those two and it would work even better.
Yeah, Kevin Michael Richardson, like, I think, Bowser would work out pretty good too, personally.
Yeah, that would.
I want to hear the Seth Rogen
That would
laugh come out of
be
Bowser.
legitimately so good.
Yeah, I was just thinking the Seth Rogen laugh coming out of Bowser whenever he like does his maniacal laughter would be peak.
That would be
Honestly,
really great.
that would work really well.
But I'm also
Yeah,
just
that
thinking
would
about
kind of be
like
the
Kevin
best.
Michael Richardson
Oh.
like Bowser monologue, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
But I won't be able to unhear his Joker.
he was Joker,
Yeah.
right?
He was
in-
Joker in the Batman.
right? Yeah.
He was my
Batman. He was-
favorite Joker. He was
one of the-
Rastafarian Joker.
Probably the best Joker, I think.
That's my favorite animated Joker of all time. Like, by far.
I don't know who my favorite live action is, though. That's my problem.
Charlie Day Luigi is also like a bizarre pick. Like what? Like
Charlie Day, I could
Charlie
not see-
Day-Luigi is...
It's not as bad as Chris Pat Mario because
it's not. It's just a weird pick. It's just a weird pick.
Who would you have gotten for Mario besides...
Besides Charles Martinet?
Yeah, besides Martinet, who does actual voice acting. I don't know why they didn't just hire
Yeah,
him.
like
oh
for real.
my god.
For real.
Honestly,
DeVito would have been great.
DeVito would have been
No,
good.
DeVito Bowser.
DeVito Bowser would have been sick.
DeVito also fulfills like a special place in my heart because DeVito was originally supposed to be Mario, but turned it down because he had other commitments.
God.
So this was Mario back in the 80s.
If-
He was super popular.
Honestly, if we could
honest-
still do it, I just want Captain Lou.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
God,
say. That's what I was gonna
honestly,
say.
Captain Lou would be great. Okay, I don't know how much either of you know about modern professional wrestling, but Big E needs to be a fucking voice actor.
Dude, Big E is one of the
I'm,
best people on earth. God, I hope he heals quick.
God, his neck injury was so fucking scary.
Broke his fucking neck.
What am I, like, trying to think about as far as, like, I don't know actually who would be a good, like, yeah,
That's a take, and I kind of agree with it. But they were gonna choose someone else anyway.
like, God, I'm trying to think of who would
No,
play
you're right,
Mario.
Bobu.
I'm still kind of remiss we didn't get, like, Danny DeVito voicing Detective Pikachu. I'm still remiss.
That was
Yeah.
Was
That
also
would have
Chris
been
Pratt?
incredible.
No, that was
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds actually kind of fit for that one.
Yeah.
I still can't fucking believe the end of that movie of just, like, that movie's so stupid.
I've still never seen it, but I know what the end is, and God, it's so stupid.
It's really
I
dumb.
mean, it's a fucking Pokemon movie. What was anyone else expecting?
I don't
Honestly,
I,
something on the level of Sonic.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
fair
Sonic
enough.
was, like, actually really good, and I'm excited to see Sonic 2.
Sonic came
I
out
finally
after.
watched Sonic 1. Yeah, it did, but it could have at least been on the level of it.
What'd
It
you
could have
think
been
of
at
it?
least half as good as Sonic. The first Sonic, really good. I watched that. It was
Yeah,
it was
it's
pretty alright for
it
a
was
video game
actually
movie.
really
It's
good.
not bad.
Yeah,
From what I
Like-
understand, the second one is about as good.
that's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. I really like Sonic's characterization of that. I think it's like him just being hyperactive and just a kid
Why
works
don't
better
you
than
jump
him.
up onto the ledge and then into the boat? Okay.
Listen, it's fine. I got it to work.
Talk about nothing compared to Paddington.
Paddington's not a video game movie, though.
It is an adaptation, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is, but there's nothing as good as Paddington. That's
You know,
not fair.
Shrek's technically an adaptation,
Yeah, it really
but it's so
isn't fair.
fucking far removed from it, like, entirely.
Yeah, because it's like a weird old German tale or some shit.
It's a weird old children's book.
Shrek
Sonic
literally
is
means
barely a video
ogre
game
or
movie, it's-
smell or something like that. I can't remember.
What are you even talking about, first of all? It's
I was talking
literally
about adaptation.
not you. I'm talking about Jonesy in chat saying Sonic is
Sonic
barely
is
a video
barely a
game
vi-
movie.
What
What?
the fuck are you talking about? Oh,
What?
because it's not like the exact lore of the comics, which they can't use because Ken Penders will sue them into oblivion. Yeah, whoops.
Like, I feel like the Sonic
It's-
movie is about as good as you're going to get, and I honestly would have liked the I wish the Pokemon movie was like less based on Detective Pikachu and more like based on like kind of its own thing. Like it follows like its own.
It could
kind
have
of
just
trainer.
been its own thing. It
Yeah, like, it
literally
follows
could
a
have just been
trainer.
its own thing.
Like,
It's the genre
like
of
how-
funny CG creature in human world that
That's
I have-
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
that's just Sonic. That's literally just modern
That's
Sonic.
Sonic for like,
Viv,
most of
that's
the
literally
time.
Sonic.
That's even Sonic back in the old days. That's always Sonic.
That's Sonic 06. That's Sonic
That's
Adventure 1 and 2.
every
That's
every
modern
Sonic
Sonic.
thing. Yeah, like
Even
That's-
like Mobius was like not really a thing in American Sonic in the cartoons and stuff. Like humans exist.
No.
I do have to
Yeah,
say
like the
though,
Sonic
I
cartoons.
think it's really funny
like
that
Garfield
the
movie. The
that
entire
the,
American perception of the series is like the Garfield movie. Does that matter?
that like
Also,
I
Garfield's just like the Garfield movie. It has a lot. It's an animated character in a real world setting. What? Are you just like having trouble with the idea of wacky animal characters?
Bobu is literally just trying to rile you up.
yeah, I bet so.
It's
Yeah, I
working.
bet it. I bet
It's
it.
working.
I was just confused. Like, what
It's
does that
working.
even mean, Jonesy? Like, you just say things like with your whole chest, and it's like they make no sense. They make no sense.
I, however,
Speaking of the Sonic movie, I have to say though, I think it's
it's.
I think it's really funny that the guy who was the human in that movie is just getting typecast to be in funny animal movies.
That is great.
It's really funny. Like how I almost said Ben Diskin. Who's Sonic's voice actor in that movie again? I know he's Dewey.
Oh yeah, it's Dewey from DuckTales.
What's his name? He's from Parks and Rec.
yeah.
What's the? No, Sonic's voice actor. Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz.
Just getting typecast to play blue characters.
Yeah. By the
No,
way,
he's purposely doing that because he's also not Donatello.
Leonardo, yeah, Leonardo, yeah,
Leonardo.
in Rise,
Leonardo.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's literally,
it's his mission. He stated on Twitter before getting all these roles that he wants to play a blue character from now on.
That's the funniest fucking thing.
And he's only played blue characters since
That's the funniest thing. If I actually do, like, get, like, more popular and actually become a full-fledged voice actor, I just want to play purple characters. Make me the new Spider-Man.
Jonesy, Sonic is fucking a family-friendly game. What do you expect them to make it so Shadow's shooting people?
Do you want them to
Like,
make
fuck.
movie again?
Like, sure,
what
but
are you
like,
talking
and
about?
while
Sonic
it's
is literally a kid's game.
like, while it's like,
safe,
I guess,
sure,
quote
but, like,
unquote safe,
yes?
like, I feel like it's not trying to be
Sonic is
one-to-one to
safe.
the games.
It's a fucking Hollywood movie. What do you expect?
The last Sonic game was safe. It was just a rehash of all the old levels. What are you
Sonic did almost
talking
get killed
about?
again.
No, wait, wasn't the last game just, what's it called? Wasn't it Just Forces? Before that?
Oh,
Which
I
is
forgot
all
that
bad.
game existed.
Sonic
I was
is
just
freaking
thinking that Mania was the last game.
Nah, it was Forces,
Even
and
the
like,
Darker
yeah,
Side
I
is
feel like
so
that's
incredibly
not a
limited.
good thing you should... Well,
Like, think about
I
it.
don't know what
Setting
you
out is
want. We don't know what you want.
Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Setting out-
you're literally just talking about what Sonic is. Like,
I'm saying
it is.
It sounds like
is
you just don't like
literally-
Sonic then.
It is literally just Sonic. The Sonic movie is just Sonic.
Like, there's a couple like dark things in Sonic, but it's mostly like few and far between. Like Shadow's entire thing is pretty dark if you like in general, but
Yeah,
like
if you
that's
pay
not
attention, but like,
that's not like the whole core of the story.
Also, Doom is barely a video game movie. They just the entire plot of that. Have you
Doom
seen
is
the-
less of a video game movie than fucking Sonic
Which
is.
Mortal Kombat movie? Because 94 is like almost one-to-one like the game.
Yeah,
But a couple original characters dropped in there for
the
flavor.
original Mortal
like,
Kombat
what is
movie
Mortal
is
Kombat
just
movies?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and it's
kinda
great.
It's
What?
kinda rad.
It's
What?
actually like one of my favorite video game movies. It's
Also,
so
it's
addicted
really
to its
good.
aesthetic. Yeah.
SMB Mario movie does take its because it starts in Brooklyn and doesn't start immediately in the world.
Brooklyn, like,
So-
what, 90 million years ago?
Brooklyn, 90 million minutes, and now it's Dino Hatton.
Dino Hatton, I think, is the funniest
My head
location
is
for
in my
any movie
fucking
ever.
brain.
Doom is so far from being a video game movie. It's just a
I
fucking
am
like.
weeping. Jonesy, I love
It
you,
is-
and you are my friend, but what the fuck? Sonic is a movie with Sonic. This is like it's like saying Star Wars is a movie with Darth Vader.
This is just, like...
You
I know
would
you're,
have
like,
to-
you know, big on semantics, but, like, this is a new low for you, bud.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
shit.
because like they literally bring in the rings. They bring in plenty of stuff from Sonic
Yeah,
to
like,
make it
he
works.
lives in Green
So
Hills,
what?
for fuck's sake.
like.
It's just goalposts.
This is literally just.
Like,
Bobu
I know you're
trying to
doing
rile
a
people
bit,
up.
probably,
It's
but, like,
funny,
oh my god,
but
what are you
it's just like,
talking
Jesus,
about, bud?
Bobu.
a pirate and a parrot are winning, or before going, and the parrot is winning.
Sam just walked out of the office from work because he just got off to me just yelling about what the fuck, and it's just like, no, you guys are right, Bobu's wrong.
Like, oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Jonesy comes in, asserts something with their whole chest, and is just wrong.
It is
and
the
just
white
doubles down.
audacity. It is the caucasity of Jonesy.
For real? Ah! I fell off.
Get back on the horse, gamer.
Damn. Eat shit, asshole. Fall off your horse.
Inhale the first vape made for gamers, asshole. Fall off your e-horse.
God.
I'm so glad that's my Steam name now. I literally bought a fucking TF2 item just to rename
Ah,
it to...
God.
It's that soldier spark plug item, but I just call it
I'm just,
the first
you know,
vapor,
you
vape
mentioning
vapor
the
game.
words e-horse reminds me there's a fucking streamer, My Little Pony.
Oh, no.
Like, just as a toy.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Viv's chat is the only place I can be where I'm confidently mentally ill. Let me live. Listen.
You
Be
have
that-
my chat too. It's all
be that-
mentally ill people. What?
Like, be that all you want to, bud. I'm not here to stop you. I'm just here to wonder, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're always like, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? But like, the shoes on their foot now, buddy. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse from Toy Story 2, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, to be fair, I've also said some stupid fucking shit in this chat.
Oh, man. Maybe this is how I get popular, is I have someone in my chat, one of my friends, coming with all the spicy hot takes. How else can I
So it's not
explain
integral
Sonic
to
is not
the
integral to
movie.
the Sonic movie? I...
Kind of is.
He's
No
like
character is
pivotal to the
integral to
point.
any movie. You can change the name in any script and make it about something else.
Yeah,
Like,
like...
that's what they did with Half-Life 3. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Crystal 3 is just this.
help you.
Like,
To be fair, though, those are...
you can change the name. I could change the name of the main character in this to fucking Monkey D. Luffy, and there you go. It's a
One
fucking
Piece.
game about One Piece now. That's literally the only thing I know about One Piece is his name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I think it's stupid as hell.
Wait, do you know
It's
that
great,
starts
he's got
with,
the
like,
Will of
Luffy's in a
D.
bubblegum?
Which is actually canon.
Gwen, you have to understand. I need to explain this to you because you're like one of the few people I've never explained it to. I only interact with media that I care about.
That's fair.
If I don't care about it, it is a blackout to me. I know nothing
That's
about
not
One
good
Piece
writing, though?
outside of the fact that it has thousands of episodes, and I don't care.
Jonesy, like, I don't know what else, like, Sonic needs to do in the movie for him to be, like, a pivotal character, other than the fact that he's just a kid who's, like, literally, like, out of his
Okay,
home.
without Sonic, what is Robotnik's character arc about?
Like, without Sonic, where does the movie go? Like,
Without Sonic, what kind of movie is this? Is it just about a fast cartoon creature?
it's, I guess it's just a buddy
Jonesy,
cop
but-
movie, but then it's, like, a buddy cop movie that's just,
you
like,
could-
a weird, like, you know, like,
Because then, like, the buddy cop will, like, be in the fucking, like, shed going, meow. And that's fucking weird.
you haven't seen
Like,
the
the
movie?
thing is,
Wait, you haven't seen the movie?
You haven't
thing is-
seen the fucking movie.
No. Let me
I
get the
told
wait.
you
Let me
this is all
be
okay.
clear. You haven't seen the movie. Let me get a clear shot on this. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right.
so you are doing what every white cis man does,
This
and arguing about something you've never seen.
You're also doing the Gwen special here, so, like... Come on now.
This
You're
is
better than
every
this.
rant. So you are doing what every rant Sona on YouTube does.
This is what the Mysterious Mr. Enter does.
Yeah, but he does that because he's like lost his viewer
We need to
base.
draw Bobu's rant Sona now because
Yo, let's go!
It's
Bobu
Kirby
needs
with
a
the
rant
fedora.
Sona.
Yo, let's
It's
go!
Kirby with the fedora.
It's Kirby with a fedora. Yes.
Yo,
okay.
let's go! No, it's
iPad
DDD
is
with a
literally
fedora.
in front of me.
DDD with a fedora. Do it. DDD with a fedora. Do it now. Go, go, go.
I am drawing King DDD with a fedora right now. My
Go,
iPad
go,
is literally
go.
in front of me. Procreate is open. I am fucking no. This is
Go, they, them, go! Go, they, them, go!
I am
I
drawing.
thought we'd be
I need to
the
get-
Tuesday we have gone. This is
I need to go find a reference
beyond-
picture of King DDD. Holy shit, Jonesy. King DDD.
This is literally the best stream I've ever done.
Holy shit, Jonesy.
This is the
I'm gonna
best
draw this
stream I have
fucking King
ever
DDD.
done.
And instead of the hat, it's getting a fedora, and you are getting no mallet. I'm not giving you the mallet because you don't deserve it.
No mallet? But all DDDs are created
Okay.
equal!
Not
You
this
look
DDD.
at me and you look at
This
Samoa
DDD.
Joe, and you know that statement is not true! See, normally- no, I'm not doing this entire bit.
No, you're getting smashed, DDD.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I love them. They're all funny little guys.
You're getting smashed, DDD, for sure.
Ah!
Oh my god, Jonesy, I can't believe you've never... Oh my god.
The funniest way for this entire thing to go is just, I haven't seen the movie, lol.
The most hilarious way that this could have gone.
Damn it, I died.
Oh, god damn it, I gotta charge my fucking iPad. 1 second.
Man, I love streaming so much. My friends assert stuff with their whole chest and then admit they haven't seen what they're talking about.
Yeah, that thing's gonna take like 20 minutes or a half hour to charge, so give me a little bit.
I have to say, it is really funny, and you know what?
See, I knew
it's
it was
way
a bit,
funnier.
but I didn't know the bit was gonna go there. I didn't
This
know
is
the
the
bit was gonna
longest
go...
con, and I kind of respect you for it.
Yeah, like, I was like, okay, I know it's a bit. I'm gonna keep going with the bit because the bit is fun, but I didn't expect that ending to the bit.
Like, I have to say, this is a really good way for this bit to go. Jonesy, you did good.
You're done
bit.
good. Jesus Christ,
We should
though.
just clip that entire thing and just put it on my clips channel.
No, you should. The entire Sonic rant needs to be a thing. It's, oh my god. It's been like 15 minutes or so though, which is gonna be, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm cutting it out and just putting it in the
Oh.
in the clips channel, the entire thing. And you know what the video is gonna be? It's gonna be called The Hedgehog's Dilemma. That's what the video is gonna be called.
Okay, I got in contact with my one of my guys at Guinness Book of World Records, and I can officially certify this is one of the streams of all time.
Sure is.
Everyone take a big pattern.
Jonesy doing the longest
Everyone
con.
did a great job.
That was
Like,
the
this
biggest
was
bit
actually
ever. Oh my
really
god.
sick. I need more chat engagement like this. I just need more chat engagement, period, I think.
Jonesy, you have made the best joke in history.
Yeah, good job. I'll give you
This-
this one.
Is comedy peak. You said your nerve blocker would like prevent your comedy. Fucking wrong.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
shit. I missed it. This was a good bit. This was a good bit.
I'm losing it.
If I could double mod you, I would. For that one. Also, I don't think I can give mods VIP, but if I could, I'd give it to you right now.
No, do not encourage them to be more Caucasian.
Listen, I'm only encouraging you. I'm only encouraging you to be funny. That's really all I'm encouraging you to be. And you know, you've done good this time, but you've been kind of slacking lately. Oh no, I don't want to quit. No.
You see that post on Twitter? It's like Ireland is bigger than Americans think it is. Like Ireland's quarters. Sorry, Americans quarters.
God, it's
Oh, because
I'm doing my
barely look at
part.
Twitter nowadays.
Okay, that's fair. It's just a good anyway. I thought it was interesting. You would.
I just use Twitter for art and posting my streams, and that's it.
I use Twitter to look at things sometimes.
I'm probably gonna get a
think I
backup Twitter at some
opened
point
Twitter-
for art maybe, but probably won't be for a little bit when I'm better.
It's like once a month for. Excuse me, once a month for me.
Yeah, I think I look at Twitter maybe once every day, but not in like a staring at it kind of thing. I'll open it, see if I got any mentions or anything like that, and then close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
That's about it. Yeah, I just don't
Twitter-
interact with social media anymore. My life is a lot better because of it. Like,
Yeah. It's all the most stupid insertion you've ever seen anyway. As always. Nothing ever changes. There are 3 absolutes. Stupid shit on Twitter. Insular discourse from people who are, like, outside. And Texas. And me missing that shot. 5 absolutes. Also, I don't know how to count. 6. But, to put it mildly, Jonesy, no. If you can be less white if you can help it. The thing that gets me banned from Twitch is saying that joke. How did I die? I should have spun around. Alright. Give it one more shot, then I'm gonna like actually stop and just go eat.
Oh shit, yeah, you've been going for 4 hours already.
Yeah, this is a big stream. I'll try my best with no
Oh
promises.
yeah, are you ready for disc 2 of DMC4?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, actually.
Because you were like, oh, I feel like I'm getting close to being done yesterday, and I was laughing.
No.
My ass off.
Then I looked it up, and then I'm like, oh, I see. I am full of shit.
Yeah, no. You said that yesterday, and I just started laughing because I was just like,
Yeah, I
no,
can
you're
believe that.
fucking not.
I can
You're
believe
not
that.
even half.
What the fuck you talking about?
You haven't even
Forehead.
met all the bosses yet. Are you kidding?
I haven't even turned any cool monsters into a sick ass pair of shoes yet.
But yeah,
I
no,
still
you have
can't
not-
believe you just turned like demons into like a cool weapon, and that's it. That's the game.
Should I make
Yo.
a shipwreck in my sea lion exhibit? Is this Planet Zoo? If so, yes.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
rad.
Yeah, do it.
You have not. It's just like, you were just at like what the third to last boss with Nero, and I'm just like, you're not. You were on mission 7. What are you talking about?
I thought I was, because I looked at something and I was like, oh yeah, I'm full of shit. Goodbye.
It's like, oh, now you hit disc 2. There you go.
Please insert disc 2. I miss that shit. I know we're better for it, but I do miss like insert disc 2. That's why I like playing old PS2, PS1 games rather.
Part of me misses it, and then I think, oh, but what if disc 2 has a scratch?
Yeah,
Laser disc.
whatever happened to
It's
the
like,
laser disc. So yeah, instead games are just
'Cause-
fuck huge.
Yeah, no, like, hey, I have Legend of Dragoon hung up in frame right next to me. It's 4 fucking discs.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Like,
Is it? Remind me. Is FF7 3 or 4 discs?
3, I think?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's not right. Parasite Eve is only
And
2.
MG
No, it's 3.
Is
It's
Metal,
3. What am I
is
talking
Metal Gear
about?
Solid 2 or 3? Because I know that's a
Um,
multi-disc release for the first MGS.
Metal Gear Solid was 2.
Yeah, that's right.
If
I
I
also like the idea of
legally
the
acquire
open
a copy
generation
of
of
Legend of Dragoon, would you like to be on that playthrough?
You mean the playthrough that I'm going to one day continue when I can
Oh.
finally get that emulator to work again?
Oh, okay.
Remember, the whole reason I have these discs and the whole reason I own a PlayStation 1 and 2 was because I was trying to do an actual on-disc playthrough. And then none of it ever worked. The PS1 didn't work, the PS2 didn't work, and the discs don't work. Because PS1 is fucked. The discs don't work in the PS2 because this is one of the few games that the PS2 couldn't run.
Oh, no.
Like, it is a
Right.
known bug that the PS2 just crashes hard at this one spot that I'm at. And it's like, oh, well, fuck me. And then I had an emulator, had to reinstall Windows, and since then I cannot get my emulator to read my controller.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So, because it's Bluetooth LE, and so nobody ever made it so that, like, low power Bluetooth stuff works with fucking this emulator.
I
so...
know that I use this legitimate PlayStation knockoff called DuckStation that works pretty good.
Yeah, I
That's
need
what I
to
use
go
to
find
play,
it later that I
Parasite
the
Eve
save
2.
file of it.
And what else did I play on it? Oh yeah, I thought I used Rising Zan for the 5 minutes I played before it went, oh, this actually isn't
It's IRL. Actually, and I placed the charges. Uh-oh.
Oh, cool.
sounds like a Titanic
Let me
exhibit.
give me some video.
Really large.
That's rad.
The Legend of Dragoon playthrough, yeah.
Yeah, one day I will continue it. One day.
One day I will finish Deltarune on stream, but that day is not today. I finished
I'll
all
play
of Undertale
Deltarune
on stream,
eventually.
And I
Yeah,
will,
I'm gonna get to Undertale. I want to play the Switch version because I want to fight Mad Mew Mew. But that's
We
not
have your
coming for a
Joy-Cons
little
that
bit.
work and don't drift. You have to use separate Joy-Cons for that boss fight.
Hilarious.
So I hope you have ones that don't drift. I think they're an easy way to make decorative shipwrecks. No. Not broken oil.
Yeah, but listen, there are easier ways to do it, but are they as fun? Answer me that, first of all. Blammo! Is that it? Are we done? No, got one more hit. Still got some fight left in him. A little saucy. Like, the whole reason you even make a shipwreck like that is because you like to see the big old explosion. You know what I found out recently that I actually never knew somehow? Fucking Car Ranger, like Red Racer from Car Ranger is fucking Ken. Street Fighter? Like his voice.
What?
They're the same person, yes.
That's... Oh my god.
Also, even funnier than that, he's the dub actor for TJ in Turbo. Love that. Love to just play yourself in another area, another language even.
I found Snoop Dogg doing a Japanese commercial, I think, for SodaStream?
Sick. Like
Let's
those
just work
RoboCop
commercials
commercials.
pay like a motherfucker, so.
Huh?
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, get hyped for my upcoming Def Jam Battle for New York stream.
God, yes!
Hand over Natalie and the professor.
Yeah, it was, yeah. But this came
I'm
first.
not criticizing him for taking the ad at all. I just think it is a very funny ad for Snoop Dogg to be doing. But also, Snoop Dogg's kind of like in the part of his life where he's just like doing whatever he wants, so that's kind of cool.
God, all I can hear is Raz coming out of his mouth.
Is that Rasputin?
Yeah, that's Richard Stephen Horvitz.
Oh yeah.
Who's
Rasputin,
Raz
you
and
need
Zim and Billy and a bunch of other characters.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for tonight's stream.
Rasputin, you need to stop.
This has been a
letting those
fucking
apes escape.
beefer of a stream.
This is a Hearten / boss, apparently.
Yeah. I missed that. I should play that game again. It's been a while. I want to go and try to unlock Slash, but it's taking me like forever to try and do it.
Viv,
Yeah, they do, like, a bunch of shit in specific order. Anyway,
Are you playing Psychonauts on stream, Viv?
I'm gonna do it eventually. I know it's
Honestly,
17 years old today.
I'd love to be there for it, just
Do
like
it.
I'm gonna.
Ford Crawler impression some more.
Do it.
Rasputin, you need to learn how to play video games.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Here's a list of all of my links. Please consider supporting me and making the stream not die. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. It's nice having you hang out. I'll see y'all later tomorrow for more DMC and more Ape Escape.
Yeah.
Catch you later, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye. I'm gonna go fuck off and try to find